Well, Brent crude hit $90 a barrel for the first time since November after Saudi Arabia and Russia extended supply cuts.
Saudi Arabia and Russia have agreed to extend their voluntary oil production cuts through the end of the year, a move that's already driving prices up.
The price of oil affects nearly everyone in terms of living costs and how much we pay for things like food and basic goods. That's why the decision by Saudi Arabia and Russia to keep in place oil production and export cuts is being felt globally.
Thank you all for gracing us with your presence today. We have gathered here to discuss a topic of immense excitement and joy: the rising price of oil. Get ready to dig a little deeper into your pockets because gas prices will soaring like never before. And guess what? We can all thank Saudi Arabia and Russia for the incredible generosity. By the way, Saudi Arabia and Russia are new financial advisors teaching us the art of bankruptcy through higher gas prices, or perhaps they have become over-various overnight, trying to help EU for carbon-free emission policy, saving the planet by forcing us to travel less and freeze in the dark. I mean, who needs a consistent policies and principles when you can have selective sanctions, right? Some EU countries are all about fighting climate change, but others seems to be on an oil shipping mode. Isn't it funny how Spain, Belgium, Holland and Italy seem to completely forget about those sanctions and just keep on buying Russian oil like it was going out of stock? And as for France, they got those convenient colonies to keep their oil supply steady, don't they? Funny enough, and how coincidence that Germany is the only one suffering right with the sanctions, and thanks to America. Oil prices have taken a momentous leap, rocketing up by an astonishing 41% just because they can. But that's not all, folks. The price of oil, that magical liquid that makes the world go around, or at least your car, has skyrocketed past the 85 per barrel mark. We are on the brink of reaching $90 milestones. It's almost as if the oil market is playing a thrilling game of how high can we go?
But then I got high.
Can we hit the moon? Now, I know what you are thinking. Why is this relevant to my life? Well, this is a way more than just about the gas prices. Higher oil prices mean higher costs for shipping goods and growing our food, which in turn makes your groceries more expensive. Who doesn't love a good surprises every day after the COVID when checking out at the supermarket, right? It's like a real life treasure hunt for the best deals. With the prices changing faster than your heart beats, who needs those pesky savings anyway? As they say, less money you have, more happy you are. And soon they might say that less you know, the happier you are. Saying that, get ready for everyone. The EU censorship rules are going on a worldwide tour, and they will be on your screen soon. Who doesn't love the idea of censorship everywhere, right? Less money and less knowledge and more censorship means happy modern slavery. If you ever thought about taking out a personal loan or getting a mortgage for that dream home of yours, you might as well just throw those dreams in a trash. Who needs a roof over their head or financial stability, right? Saudi Arabia and Russia, the oil production cuts. Isn't it exciting to see the countries working together to make sure you pay the extra at the pump? Unfortunately, nobody can stop this action globally, so we can happily waste all our hard-earned money. It's like never-ending game of economic chess, and we are all pawns in this trolling match. And guess what? Putin's favorite game is chess. How about Biden? It's a game of who can cut more, and we are all eagerly awaiting the next move. But that's not the best part. It might not be just Russia cutting supply. It could be the whole OPEC Plus gang team joining in the fun. It's like a global oil production cartels party, and we are all invited to watch prices soar to the new highs. Now I know what you are thinking. Aren't we winning the battle against inflation? Well, don't be too sure, my friends. When they decided to reduce the flow of oil, and guess what happens? Inflation goes up and up and up, and it's like watching a fireworks. display of rising prices, and we are all in the front row. So fasten your seatbelts, hold on to your wallets, and let's see where this roller coaster of oil prices takes us next. The only time will tell. Well, if you got some spare change lying around, or why not to consider being a real financial genius and invest it all in good old gold and silver? I mean, seriously, who needs those dual old bank accounts that can't do a single thing against inflation? It's like they are just sitting there while your money slowly disappears. Good luck fighting that big war with your shiny coins. And see you in another video.